How to use websites, blogs, and social marketing too. Social media is simply a collection of free online tools and platforms that people use to publish, converse, and share online. It's what we use to call Web 2.0, a second generation of more collaborative online tools. Social media tools include blogs, podcasts, online video, photo sharing sites, social networks, virtual worlds, and social bookmarking sites. You might think of social media as a collection of websites and online services: Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, Twitter, Flickr, Second Life, iTunes, Delicious, StumbleUpon, and so on. For our purposes, it is most helpful to think of it as an approach to marketing and a subset of online marketing tools which, more broadly, include websites, search engine marketing, and email marketing. It is a shift from push marketing, where we are pushing a marketing message at people, to pull marketing, where we are attracting people towards us with engaging, interesting, valuable content that people seek out. People today think in a Google-esque way. They seek out what interests them. If you can tap into those communities of interest, you won't ever need to sell again. People will come looking for you. You might think of it as permission-based, word-of-mouth marketing, or conversational marketing. One phrase I came across a little while ago is martini marketing. This is a shift away from megaphone marketing, randomly shouting your message at a heterogeneous mass of people who may or may not be interested in what you have to say. By using social media, you are making yourself visible to people who are already interested in what you have to say. You can tap into these communities of interest, engage them with useful content, and build a relationship with them. Social media marketing works for small businesses because it focuses on building customer relationships rather than sterile marketing campaigns. Resist the temptation to use that safe, impersonal corporate voice. Stick your head above the parapet and be yourself. We've come a long way in a very short time with social media. The World Wide Web has only been around for about 20 years. And social media, as we know it, has only been around since 2006, the year that Time magazine nominated their Person of the Year as you. The year 2006 was a significant one in social media. Facebook opened its network to anyone, rather than just college kids. Twitter launched, and a new company called YouTube was brought by Google. These are now three of the biggest sites on the internet. Yet some of the early myths about social media still persist. Let's dispel a couple of them now. Myth #1: It's just for kids. Business got very excited about social media a few years ago, when there was a lot of talk of the MySpace generation, using social media to reach a young demographic of kids, connecting online and creating media in their bedrooms. This may have been true in 2006, when Facebook was a student network, but it is much less so now. The fastest growing demographic in all social networks is people over the age of 35. On Facebook, 35 to 54-year-olds are growing the fastest, and 25-34-year-olds are doubling every 6 months. The largest age group on Twitter is 35 to 49-year-olds. Residents of the virtual world Second Life have an average age of 33, and members of LinkedIn an average age of 41. As you might expect for a more professional network, there are, of course, still plenty of young people on social networks. This generation of digital natives were born into a world of digital technology. In a few years they are going to be your customers, your clients, your staff. Many of them already are. But the grown-ups are catching up. They might be thought of as digital immigrants, at varying levels of fluency in the new digital language. Myth number 2: It's a fad. I think we're past the point where social media can be dismissed as a fad. It's simply become the way we use the internet, in a social, interactive way. What is sometimes referred to as the social web is really just the web. We no longer say motor car, we just say car. It's taken as read that our cars are motorized. So it is becoming with the web. It is a given that we use the internet to connect with our friends, express our opinions, publish our photos, or watch a video. There is also hard research evidence to back up this new, social way we use the internet. Social media channels have grown rapidly over the past year. According to a Nielsen report in 2009, in the UK, social sites account for 1 in every 6 minutes the average internet user spends online.